Hello everyone, it's QuestOps Gaming here today. I want to talk about Bethesda's creation problem, specifically with the Fallout Anniversary Edition. First of all, I want to talk about the prices of these creations and the currency you have to purchase. I've seen like most worthwhile creations are priced at 600 credits, which means you have to buy the £10 one, £10 worth of credits just to buy it. So you're spending more than you actually need because you could just purchase it for like £6. Instead, you got this conversion rate and stuff with the credits, and it's just like, so if I want something in 6,000, the minimum you can get, 600, and the minimum you can get is 500, that means you have to go to the one above, which is 1,000, and then you're spending more money, which is irritating. I'd rather spend 6 instead of 10, because, you know, the world's gone to absolute crap and every dollar counts, every pound counts, or whatever your currency is. Now, the quality of creations aren't really there. There's been quite a few coming through that have had some bugs, like weird texture issues, glitches, and even like making your game worse, like unstable kind of thing. So that's not good. Now, you know, there are also free alternatives to most of these mods. Really good quality weapon mods and really amazing story mods and stuff like that. So it's just like, yep, you're not doing a good job. Now, my next point is the value for money is terrible. You can easily end up spending more money than you should because you see certain creations and because they're like 600 or 400 and all this stuff, and it all catches up, doesn't it? So it's just like, you know, you're just spending too much for not very good quality. Because if you remember, Far Harbor was, I think it was £25 to £30. I'm pretty sure I got it for 25 at release. So you got interesting quest line, you got a bunch of side quests, new weapons and armors, a new world place, and a bunch of new enemies to kill. If the creations were doing this kind of stuff, I wouldn't have an issue. I think it would be way more fun and worth the money. It just feels like they're trying to squeeze every last cent from you. So they're like, oh, 600 for this weapon, 400 for something else, of this, of that. You know, it's just like, it's annoying. And it's strategically done because some mods are like better than others. So you're like, oh, I want that one. Oh, I've only got 500. I need 600. Okay, I'll get another 500. And then you're like, oh, what do I spend it on? And you're constantly kind of trying to get your value, but you're not getting your value when you purchase them. Some of the price in the creation seems wrong as they offer little, like a perk mod, and then it's like some quality life improvements, and they just seem to be like, wait, 600 for a level? For a leveler? For a perk? What? For a perk redone kind of thing, it's 600. No! What the hell? No, they're free mods that do the same thing. It's crazy. My personal opinion on creations is that they are not worth wasting your hard-earned money on. So buy another game or spend your money on other things you like. I think the creations should be changed completely, to be honest. Perhaps having pack of creations that cover a range of areas. So each pack has a weapon and an armor, a quest line and a new location or a new enemy. And so it adds value to the pack. Now I have seen that like the bounty one, the kind of, it's a little bit interesting. It's a little bit there. It has a bit of things, but I don't feel like it's worth it, like, because you have to spend £10 on the crate. If it was at 500, then maybe, oh, it's just £5. I'll just get the 500 bundle for from the creations thing, and that, you know, oh, there you go, 500 exactly. But because it's 600, you're like, oh, I haven't got any credits, so I need to spend £10 in order to get it. Then I might spend it on other things and stuff because you see something and then it might impulse buy, or you think, hey, this looks really good, I'm going to do that. So it's just like, it's not in the customer's favor how it's set up, and it might be taking advantage of you. So I don't think it's very good. So yeah, and verified creators should be more like an extension of Bethesda, delivering like DLCs to their game, because a lot of these creations, the verified creations and stuff like that, don't feel like DLCs. They feel like mods that are just you have to pay money for. And I really don't like this. I feel like they should bring more value to the game. And I think that would make it way more better, way more interesting, and actually make money. But you can also, like, single items can be free on, like, from verified creations, or cost like 100 credits, like £1. So it's like, okay, that's not good. And just to add a point, because I don't think I add it anywhere, the sort of purchasing kind of thing, like the getting the credits and stuff, I don't like this whole that kind of currency that stays with the game. I think I'd rather just be real world money you spend, and it'd be like, oh, unlock this DLC, and there you go. It probably, you know, it's probably like this for a reason, but I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'd rather just be like, I know what money I'm spending, kind of, and I buy it. I don't want a conversion to like the credits, even though it's like 1-for-1 kind of thing. Like, oh, 600 credits is £6 and stuff like that. And you don't have all the credits in your account and stuff. You can just buy it like £6 rather than, you know, have to spend £10 and stuff like that. It's to do to trick you, and I don't like that. That's why I don't like it. As Bethesda isn't making these creations, I believe the creators should take most of the revenue and stuff like that. I heard it's okay, but I hear mixed things and stuff, so I don't know if it's like people are like good or not. I don't know that it is good, or is it bad? I don't know, but I've heard that Bethesda takes a big chunk. So, you know, overall, I think also like reducing the prices of mundane creations would be good. Like if it's like a slight tweak of certain things and they're charging like 200, 400 credits and stuff, it should just be 100. But like I said, I'd rather not have the credit system and you just purchase it for like 99p or, you know, something. Because I just feel like people don't know the worth of their money when it changes into like credits and stuff. So I feel like there might be a disconnect, and I think that's what it's made for, isn't it? I really don't like microtransactions in games, so that's just like an overall kind of, I don't like it, especially in single player games. I understand it was like a free online multiplayer game, live service. I get it, but when it comes to single player games, I don't want like microtransactions and stuff. I want DLCs, downloadable contents that are beefy and nice. It works better, and I feel more like I got more value for my money. But as of right now, with the state of Fallout 4 and their other games, I believe they should spend their money. I believe you should spend your money in other places, because I feel like it is taken advantage of in some way. And you know, the things I've said, sort of, it feels like you're being nickeled and dimed and taken advantage of in a way. So, you know, as well as through inflated creation prices and low effort creations, I don't like it. So I'd rather you spend your money elsewhere. I think it's a good idea. You'll get more worth from it. Because at the moment, the game isn't functioning for a lot of people. It keeps crashing, there's issues and stuff like that. You know, so it's not good. There's also like low random FPS issues, and it crashes every 5 minutes. And Bethesda are clearly prioritizing the creation fixes over the actual game fixes, which annoys me. I don't like it. Why build this platform if you aren't going to upgrade the game so it runs better on modern hardware? Seems like Bethesda is hoping you buy the game, spend some credits, buy some credits, then spend the credits on creations before realizing the game runs so badly. They need to do a proper upgrade for the game, fix the bugs, fix the physics system and stuff like that, so it runs higher than 60 FPS, eliminate stuttering and improve UI for the Pip-Boy and the dialogue. Now, most of these fixes are usually done by mod authors, but if they really want to start charging people for mods and stuff like that, they should take responsibility of actually fixing their game and get it into working order, some good quality, good quality of life improvements and stuff like that, because they are like breaking free mods all the time with their updates and stuff. But why? And these updates like fix some critical issues with the games, like the higher FPS and quicker loading time for PCs and stuff like that. They're not doing that. You know, they need to actually take responsibility for their game and make good quality changes to the game so it works better on modern hardware. Because like I said, what is the point of making this platform for a game that is so dodgy on PC? You know, so it's getting beyond a joke, and it's really disappointing. Anyway, that's gonna be all from me. I may stream some Helldivers today or some Fallout London or both. We'll see. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.